On March 4th of last year, my husband David and I decided to go for a walk, and we were involved in an auto pedestrian accident. There was a woman that was driving distracted over the speed limit, and she ran into a car and pushed that car into us. My husband unfortunately did not survive the accident. I was flighted to Utah Valley Regional Medical Center. I had a fracture in my neck, 2 fractures in my back, a separated shoulder. My scalp was totally ripped off, but I did survive, and I had great medical care.
She had been home maybe a week, and we spoke at Dixie High School. She had to have help walking up to the stage, and she couldn't hardly talk. Her voice was really faint, and her head was shaved, and she spoke to those students, and it was silent. I mean, there was not one sound in that whole entire place. It was like a sacred, holy place when she spoke, and every person in that room was impacted.
Towards the end of my hospital stay, I had a doctor that gave me some really good advice. He said, "Leslie, you can't worry about the why me's or the what ifs. You need to concentrate on the what nows." And so for our family, the what nows was to educate people on distracted driving. We owed it to David to educate the public. And so we started Stop the Text, Stop the Wrecks. It has been so healing for us to work on this and work on it in his behalf.
From that moment on, she hasn't stopped. She's driven up north several times to speak to the Highway Patrol. She's met with Mayor Curtis up in Provo. She's just willing to do whatever it takes to help somebody else. She's not gonna let this accident slow her down. She's gonna fight on.
It's just not worth it, getting in your car and picking up your phone. You just don't know what will happen.